Do you remember how I told you guys about that this channel is not only about entrepreneurship and leadership, it's also about martial arts, where today is your day. I'm sitting here eating my salad because I just ate dinner, and I'm cutting down on my carbohydrates. Now the funny thing is I haven't been measuring my weight or trying to cut weight since when I was competing in karate, and that was a couple of years ago. So I'm back at it. Yesterday I was competing, and the reason for this video is that I wanted to tell you guys more about how I think that setting a goal and then actually achieving it, even though if you don't feel ready for it, might be the good thing, might be the right thing for you. Now this is my opinions, alright? So I was training yesterday, and after having trained I saw that there was a poster mentioning the Nordic Open Championships, and I felt very encouraged to actually join. So I went back home and I discussed with my roomie. By the way, I have a roomie. Haven't told you that, guys, that, but I discussed with my roomie this about that. I'm ready to compete, or I don't think I'm ready, but mentally I feel ready. But I don't feel that my techniques or that my physique is fully complete. And he said that, well, you're never gonna feel complete, and that's actually true. So I wanted to record this video talking about my thoughts regarding preparing for this championship. So this was yesterday. Today's Tuesday, and I've been exercising as well. I went to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu training, and I told the coach about it, and he said, yeah, go for it. He didn't even hesitate. Now the reason for why I think that's interesting that he didn't hesitate, which makes me feel more encouraged, is because I've been away for like 3 weeks, and then I trained, and then if we go 3 weeks back, I was sick and away, and you go back a month. So I've been like effectively gone for 3 months, but not really, because I have been training, I have doing my exercise, haven't completely lost it, of course, but also I haven't like put in the work, as in showed my coaches the work. Now that's pretty interesting, because in my opinion it's super important that you train, and I do that, but I feel really encouraged to do this because mentally I feel prepared. My techniques are good. I'll probably post some videos about me rolling or something, but basically I'm really good at doing takedowns. I like it because of my karate background. I am also, like, to put it easily, I'm very versatile and I'm very quick, so I make use of my quick reflexes and training. But the thing is, I have still much to learn and much to focus on and train. But even though I have this, I feel ready to compete. Now the thing is, with competing, it's all about the mental state, in my opinion. Well, of course you have to be physically ready and emotionally ready and all that, but if you can, I think that if you can ready your mind and set yourself upon this goal, and then you'll achieve it, in my opinion. Now, as I said, you need to be in good physique, especially if you're competing like in sports. But at the same time, like 50% of it is all mentally. The other 50% is like the training, the diet, and the sleep and the rest and all of that. So I really feel encouraged to do this. I feel that this is the right thing to do for me. And even though if I flop on this competition, because I haven't trained that much specifically for this, because this will be in 12 days from now. Yeah, it'll be in 12 days from now, and I haven't prepared myself until yesterday and today, and I'm going to go basically every day if I don't feel like something's hurting and I really need to rest, because resting is super important. But I feel encouraged to do this. Now, as I said, that my roomie, he said, well, you're not gonna be completely ready. And the reason why that's so true is because it all comes down to your mental state. Say you're training, say you're starting a business, right? You'll never be perfectly ready. It's better to start and then flop. It's better to do it and then, like, at least you have results. It's not bad results, I wouldn't say. There's results that you can improve on. Because bad results are if you reflect on your previous history. If you don't have any history, it's hard for you to reflect upon and analyze and compare with, right? Having that said, I think that this is a good move for me, because then I'll set a goal. It'll be easier for me to actually have a reason, a motivation why I should train. Not only have the discipline to train, you know, like regularly. Now I have intent. When I train with intent, it's like with everything. If you do everything with intent, you'll probably have more motivation, you'll be more excited, and you'll also be more focused in what you do. Now that has everything to do with business as well, because say I have a goal. I have a goal in business to make X amount of money. I'll need to plan out how I'll work that out. Exactly in the same way as I'm doing right now. I'm planning right now how I'm going to work this out with the competition. Now, I weigh right now 71.6 and I need to go down 1.6 kilos. Now that's not much. I will be able to do that. Now that's why I'm eating this freaking salad and I ate dinner and I like removed the rice from the meal prep that I already did, because I asked for some advice like, what do you guys think, should I go up or down? And they said, of course you should go down, because there's like 12 days and you won't be able to gain weight. Makes a lot of sense. But I'll be probably able to go down in weight these 1.6 kilos. It's literally nothing, and it probably will only be water weight, not like anything with my muscles or anything. Look at this goddamn salad. Now, the reason why I wanted to record this video is to show you that, well, obviously the results will tell and speak more for themselves, but my intent is to go and do this competition, give my best, and now I have a goal. It's better for me, because otherwise I would have just pushed it. It's like entrepreneurship. You push things ahead, procrastinate your decision, whilst you should start that company right now. That's my opinion. That's why I figured that, okay, this competition, perfect opportunity for me. I'm not ready, doesn't matter. I can only get better from here. Now, you should also think about business in the same way. Even though if you might not 100% be ready, you'll never be 100% ready. So isn't it better if you actually start working by putting that external pressure on you? Now the thing is with entrepreneurship, as I hate it, yeah, there are some things that you actually hate about entrepreneurship, or at least in my opinion, and that is the constant stress and the responsibility, stress of the responsibility, and the anxiousness revolving you being in the unknown, or at least that's for me. At the same time, I like it, and that's the weird thing about it. It's like a toxic relationship, but it's more beneficial than it's actually toxic, because it's very scary, the things that I'm doing. It's very scary being thrown out into the unknown, throwing myself into the unknown. Now, I can, for each and every second, pull the brakes, but I'm stepping on the gas pedal. It's like you're driving a really fast car and you're supposed to hit the corner and you just brake before the corner. You know, when you do car racing, you have the racing line. Imagine you're driving the car and you're braking for all your might, and then you release on the brake pedal, and then you steer into the curve, and then you gas yourself. You put the gas pedal down, the throttle. At the same time, what you could do to become better is to do brake even later and start hitting the throttle even earlier, after you've hit the apex. I don't know if that makes sense with you guys with that analogy, but basically braking later and going into the speed with a higher speed of entry. Now that's a risk that you're taking, but you're the one steering your car. And having that said, I'm steering my life. My vessel is my body, and my mind is my strategy house. That didn't really make sense. It sounded better in my head. But what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing myself and I'm going at it, and I think that I have a lot to learn and I can only become better from this. And the results that I'll get from this competition is basically like overcoming the first competition. And that is the same with business, overcoming your first deal, overcoming your first sales objection. Everything will become mentally easier for you if you let yourself see it that way. It won't automatically be easier, that's not what I'm saying, but hopefully you will be able to have more resources and more experience to actually achieve the things that you want and actually achieve the objectives that you get, achieve the challenges that you get. Because the more experienced you are, the better you will be at the game. And that is for everything. That goes for everything. Competition, dating, friends, making new friends, studying, doing exams, and running your own company. It goes for everything. So having that said, my conclusion is start as early as possible, if especially the opportunity arises. Now, I've been training BJJ for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, for you who don't know what that is. I've been training that for a little bit more than a month. And then, no, a year and a month, a little bit more, and I've been on and off. I've been injured, I've been sick, I've had a lot of work to do, but now I have no excuses left for myself, and I'm really done with me having excuses. So I will register for that competition and aim for going at it. And the only thing that would keep me from not competing is my health. If I would injure myself, if I would get sick, that's the only thing that would stop me from doing this. But having that said, I really hope you liked this video. Go do that leap of faith. I'm doing it right now. This is the prelude. Keep you guys updated for how it goes. And yeah, I'm dieting, and that's everything that has with the martial arts in this video has been concluded. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.